Why all the time food poison? And we are the cause of the food poison. Try to be hygienic. Hygiene is very important in our daily life. So, guys, let's get started and let's see how the video goes. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please better do it now. And don't forget about that bell. You have to click on it so that anytime I upload a video, it will say cling cling, Mariam has uploaded a video, and you will come and watch the video and you will be inspired and you will be motivated as well. So guys, if someone is thinking of clicking the bell, you better do it now because I don't want you to miss my videos. I don't want it. Today what I want to talk about is food poison. We have to be very careful of food poison. We need to know food poison doesn't mean that somebody will bring poison from the pharmacist and then come and put it in your food. No, the food poison I'm talking about is the food that you don't know how they prepare it, and you just come and eat the food anyhow because the food is yummy, the food is delicious, you just want to eat the food and you don't know how they prepare it, and you don't know whether the person is very dirty. Because some people, they cook anyhow. Do you know, sometimes I said to myself, if I don't know the person who cooked this food, I'm not gonna eat it. But I'm not wrong because I need my health more than anything. And sometimes you will see people who eat anyhow, anywhere. We don't care about the ingredients they use, they have washed it or not. We don't just have to be allowing ourselves to be taking any kind of food. Most of the markets in Africa, they are open. Flies, dust, anything can come and contaminate to the foodstuffs you are buying. And when you bring them to the house, if they are washable, why can't you wash them? For instance, you bought some vegetables and you want to cook them. When you bring them to the house, wash them clean. Wash them thoroughly. And then you will see that all that it has contaminated will go off. And sometimes we buy tomatoes, we buy pepper, we just want to go to the market and blend it. Why can't you blend it in your own house? You buy a blender, even if it is a small blender, be doing it portion by portion. When you finish, you wash your blender and keep it. And you are seeing the tomatoes that you have washed it very well, and then you are the one blending it. They can be contaminated by germs. But even when you are in your home, you just need to be very careful of the kind of food you cook. And you need to be hygienic because it's really important, especially when you are in the kitchen. Food poison is very bad. And if you don't know it, is when your stomach is running, you are purging. That's when you know the food poison is not good. You advise yourself not to be cooking anything that you buy from the market and you don't wash them. We have to be very hygienic because hygiene is very important to our life. When we are in the kitchen, let us make sure that our hands are always clean. Let us make sure that even if we can wear gloves when we are cooking, it's preferable. Our hands can be contaminated with germs, and then we just want to use our hands to wash anything and eat it anyhow. I'm not saying that you should be using gloves all the time. When you are sick and you go to the hospital and you are told that you have a food poison, well, how will you feel? And you are the one who caused it. Because when you are in the kitchen, you are not really neat. You are not clean. You don't have hygiene. You just want to cook anyhow. You don't care about where the flies are coming from. You don't care about the dirty in the kitchen. You don't care about the dust. You don't really care about nothing about hygiene in the kitchen. You just want to do it and go away from it. When you are dirty, I call you are lazy. Because if you are not lazy, anything that you are doing in the kitchen have to be washed before anything. When you are lazy, that's when dirtiness comes in. You don't have to be. You will see some people, they are married, they have some kids. When they are in the kitchen, maybe the child is blowing her nose, the child is using the toilet, they will just go and then clean the child, come and blow the nose, rub it into their body, and go inside the kitchen. The cooking utensils are the ones that are there to process your food. So you need to clean them. You don't have to leave them haggard and dirty. Some cooking pots, when you look at them, man, you will not want to eat a food that is cooked from that cooking pot. Because you will feel like, will someone use this cooking pot and cook? It's all about dirtiness. You don't just want to do anything. You just want to come and grab any cooking pot and cook, and you don't want to wash it after. And some people, when they finish cooking, they will not clean the kitchen. They will just leave it like that. My mom says that if somebody is neat outside, don't tell the person you are neat. Go inside her kitchen. That's where you know who is a lady. If you go inside a lady's kitchen and the lady's kitchen is not really well arranged and everything is thrown out, dirty is everywhere, flies are blowing everywhere, know that that person is not neat. And most of them, when they come outside, when they dress, you will say, man, this person is a president's wife. But go inside their kitchen, it's a different game. They don't even know the meaning of hygiene. They don't even want to know it. Because what they feel like is, let them just cook and eat. They don't care about how the kitchen looks like. And which is very bad. We need to be very, very careful about our kitchen. Most of the time, we poison our food and we don't know it. So men, oh my God, when you enter into their kitchen, you think that this man is married or this man has a mate who does come and clean and go. No, they are the one who do everything. Do you know, even some ladies, men will tell them, hey, are you not washing this? Are you not doing this? Because they have seen that you are not washing it. So they will be the one to put your attention on washing it. And that's supposed to be our role. We are mothers. We need to show the world that we are ladies and hygiene is part of our lifestyle. Please, if you have already subscribed to this channel, there is a reason of you subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you are missing a lot. So why not you go ahead and click on that notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified.